Something good?
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Excellent.
Dude, how is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just to write about. I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
With all your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
PlayStation. feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Ye've an heart of gold. Ye've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny. Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods!
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
cannot change anything!
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Ah, you seek the old notes. What a fool you are.
Like fowl to feed. Your kind seeks death.
Something is coming. Something greater. What have you done that hell yawns before you? I saw you fall, like lightning from heaven.
The way forth is long and dark. You must be most brave.
10,000 swords stand before you.
Then 20,000 knees shall kneel. The time is nigh. What wilt thou do? The axe comes to fell the tree. Cut it all down.
Adversity become your fetish. Hardship your home. The hero of old. The man of renown. You to change it all.
Remember me with favor for all I have done. Tell the old man to send another flock.
remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it.
Here begins the saga of the Grey Names.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
I do solemnly pledge, mind and body, I will defend the Empire with my life.
Your application to the Flight Academy has been reconsidered. Captain McLaren had submitted a letter of recommendation on your behalf before the battle.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm safe.
We may be a small crew, but the work we do matters.
Welcome to the Stanton. I'm Eugene Morrow.
I'm Petty Officer Webster, Chief Mechanic.
This will be your new home.
We got you flying with Lieutenant Commander Colton. He's one of our best.
Sir?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your new wingman, sir. The name's...
You want me to learn your name? You live long enough for me to care.
Baron Actual, you're clear to launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Uncertainty, risk of failure, so many unknowns. And most people aren't willing to take that on. But if you've ever felt that moment when everything lines up, I guess it's a risk you're willing to take.
Remember little Minnow. That night of old. Not by Nog, but heart. A rally drum. Not by sense, but soul. Your baby's home.
face. A copper glow, like amber rocks, a wealth of warmth, and of her locks. A downy cloud blown across the skies. Like nightlark feathers o'er her eyes. Of honey made of spotted dough. Last love she saw was you. I know. Love last it was that sent you so.
So that was a sneak peek at Warsong Prologue. As I mentioned, it's the intro quest, and what you saw there is how you create the first customization template of your character. There will be more for that to come, so you can customize further. We're jumping a bit now to a bit of a showcase on how you can get the next ancestor.
The Nightfold. So what's really cool if you're in Preludes is you can go here anytime. It's kind of like having your orbiter at the snap of a finger. So you can go in here, you can talk to your ancestors, work on your meta, queue crafting, look at the lore you just unlocked, change your weapons. As long as there's no aggro enemies in the vicinity, at any time you can go into the Nightfold. And as you collect your ancestors, it's kind of like building a village within this kind of purgatory plane.
Yeah, you can rock over to you can maybe show them the blacksmith and then just run on into the tent.
You can hear all the different musical cues here that we've been working on as well. Each ancestor has their own, which is pretty cool, I think. A lot of traditional instrumentation used and suits their personalities. Same with the voices, custom voices and all of that.
Yeah, so this is our crafting interface. Basically, sort of throughout the world, you'll find little fragments of weapons that have been broken into pieces, and you'll bring them back to Tolvakai over here to reassemble them. And as you reassemble more, she'll become less self-conscious about herself.
Got imposter syndrome.
Yeah, real imposter syndrome hitting hard. I relate.
And now I think Joe's going to go and gear up, but you can't ignore the poor dog on your way.
Most important feature.
And then, yeah, Joe will give us a sneak peek at our arsenal that we'll have probably a better name for, and he'll just swap out some gear and maybe a little cosmetic change.
So yeah, let's just show a bit of work in progress for the next ancestor coming to Preludes.
Olympus gather. No one watch. The Everstorm.
Puppet, here.
There, puppets! Oh, this is very dumb. I will catch a chill. You sneak! I would have smelt your aura from here, were my sight not drowned in brine. I am the witch Verminia. Enchantée. May you grant us some color and learn some taste besides. Oh, envoy, before you go, un amuse-bouche.
So I think Joe's going to go introduce you guys to Verminia and her station, where she will provide another progression path.
Oh, yeah. So Verminia is our sort of master of colors and elixirs.
Either puppets. There would be nest enough for all. Hardly better. How am I meant to brew my hues in this washed-out puddle? I know not. Less. The envoy brings us a nibble?
So this isn't final implementation, but we just wanted to give you guys an impression of the kind of customization you'll be able to do to her.
We could just eat you up. The puppets approve. Your aura is showing.
Now this next one, I don't think anyone would purposely do it, but we were just curious what would happen if a certain DE employee played Soulframe. We wanted to see how Verminia might feel about that.
Ugh. I must hold my nose. Yes, this is so you. Oh, envoy, before you go, my puppets have wished to tell. How you say? Something unsavory. They squeak of red moaning in the coral glen of saccharine odors that waft from his den. His bell tolls. Its echoes taste faintly of black, of torn barks, of claw marks, of drip, 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 zap.
Welcome to Aghasba, a land where the echoes of your ancestors still linger. Once a thriving home to the Shimu tribe, it was all but completely deadened by the eruption of the dark, withered force, causing its inhabitants to flee. As the descendants of the original Shimu, you have returned to Aghasba and stand at the threshold of an epic adventure. To restore this land to its former glory, rebuild your ancestors' civilization, and discover the origin of the cursed, withered force. You will breathe new life into Aghasba, forging a legacy for all future time. Towers of Aghasba is no ordinary sandbox. It's a vivid, deeply felt journey in which memorable characters and emotional storylines gently guide you toward uncovering the island's many secrets. As you nurse the barren landscape back to flourishing life, you'll be able to harvest the resulting resources, in turn fueling the reconstruction of Shimu's civilization. Each decision you make will help shape the forests, groves, villages, and very soul of Aghasba. Nature and human progress are inextricably linked, their delicate balance ensuring the fulfillment of your vision. The land of Aghasba is one of striking ecological diversity. Several distinct biomes, though decimated by the withered, still hold the promise of teeming life, The key to unlocking this potential lies in the origin of all Aghasban life, the mighty colossal tree. Once sprouted, this great tree will attract all manner of fantastical flora, which in turn will attract creatures of all disposition and proportion. Harmony between these budding ecosystems and your nascent civilization is essential, while exploitation of the land may promise swift gains. True progress lies in patience and care. As the land heals, its bounty will help you strengthen your tribe, the once triumphant Shimu people. The great Midhaven, at one time a glorious metropolis, now lies in ruins. Your mission, restore it structure by structure, providing a proud and safe home for the Shimu. Nearby arid regions are sure to hold valuable minerals, while nearby temperate zones promise fertile areas for farming. Building villages in each of Aghasba's many biomes will be essential to your survival. Diversifying and managing the resources your villages produce will unlock the full potential of this land, enabling your tribe to reach heights even grander than those of your ancestors. Along the way, you'll encounter a host of eccentric characters and ancient gods, each with their own wants, needs, and tales to tell. Venture forth into the varied living landscapes of Aghasba, where towering spires and deep canyons hold meaningful treasures. Ancient Shimu ruins lie scattered across the island, each one an additional key to understanding and accepting your past. As you restore these structures, you'll unlock valuable crafting recipes and contribute to a grand museum of Shimu knowledge, weaving together the history of your people with the bright future you are building toward. Amidst this shining beauty lies a bitter scar, the calcified, withered lands. These corrupted realms, devoid of life but filled with toxic energy, stand in stark contrast to the thriving ecosystems they border. Only through bravely charting a course into the heart of this darkness can you begin to heal these afflicted lands and liberate the vibrant earth stifled beneath. In the fantastical world of Towers of Aghasba, your creativity will be both challenged and rewarded. Utilize over 150 decorative items to make your settlements uniquely your own. Island will be a distinct reflection of that player's personality and playstyle. Join us for early access launch and enter a passionate community that thrives on collaboration and imagination. Together, we will shape the future of Aghasba, nurturing a land replete with beauty and potential while celebrating the power and pure joy of collective creativity.
PlayStation.
Voices. Screams drawing me in. Better use the pendulum. You're born, you grow up, you die, and... Is that all? No. It's a constant struggle between good and evil, light and dark, living and dead. What is real, and what's not? Can a blind person describe the light? Our limitations as human beings prevent us from really seeing what is there. But when suggestive becomes evident, then we see what is really there. Face evil, fear is not an option. Engraved in my mind are images that would make any man tremble. But I am not just any man. I am the Occultist.
PlayStation.
The Ming Dynasty is dead. Although I swore to protect it, I failed. Now I walk the path of blood until my mission is fulfilled. I will not rest until all traitors are silenced and our stolen kingdom returned. Who dares to question my will, standing in the way of my redemption?
human to hope. I hoped for a world of love and peace. But as darkness silently crawled around, that world was gone without a whisper. Hope is a lie, a trap. It shackles you, weakens you. A tightening grip that never unfolds. But what is hope if not the willingness to sacrifice everything? Your past is a prison. Your memories betray you. And yet your destiny remains unwritten. I choose you, for you are home. Rise, be my wrath, my revenge. Join me. A new age is upon us. Abandon all mercy. You sacrificed enough. Accept my gift. Feel its power. Let us unleash bloodshed and agony. The time for reckoning is now.
Know what it means to disappear into nothingness. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. We exist
as long as she wants. You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The plan doesn't change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
I am not letting Mael die out here.
I've been having nightmares.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Felt familiar somehow.
Be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith.
See you in the next life.
I have seen the end of the world. As the gods shattered, gilded mist born of their flesh fell upon the mortals. I have seen the ruins of old, like graves for a hidden past, and madness without end. I have seen the hunters awakened, steadfast heroes among them, and treacherous villains as well. I have seen the thrones brought low, faiths torn asunder, and all that still lives before the end. They war and struggle in anguish and despair. But I have yet to see the ember that can rise against the dark.
She was not only brilliant, but courageous. To save her planet, she was willing to sacrifice everything and travel to the stars. As a frontier world, we were barely hanging on. Desperate, we tried digging up our past to find the key to our future.
Max, we need to head back. There's too much interference.
Hold on. I'm getting a reading. I can't...
Max!
No! Wait!
Max! Max!
I'm all right.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation. And she used that ship to explore the far-flung corners of the galaxy. A traveler on the hunt for celestial treasure.
Careful, Max.
The data structure is incredibly dense. This is it. Tom! Stay down!
She put her life on the line to bring back artifacts to put us on the path to scientific breakthroughs. She risked everything, time and again. But despite her bravery, eventually her luck would run out. Lucky for us, she made it home safely. While she was alive, she was too humble to speak of her adventures. But at least we, her descendants, can honor her memory. Thank you all for visiting the museum today, and safe travels tomorrow. Hey, that's off limits.
She was always charging headfirst into the darkness. I was always one step behind, looking for the light switch. The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart.
Come on!
And I had to save her. So, I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No! Come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
As-tu la moindre idée de ce que ça fait de disparaître à tout jamais? Leurs souvenirs, leurs rêves, l'amour qu'ils se vouent les uns aux autres. Nous existons et nous continuerons d'exister. Aussi longtemps qu'elle le voudra. Tu ne peux pas encore comprendre. Ce n'est pas de la cruauté.
Le plan n'a pas changé. On continue vers le nord. Direction le monolithe.
Je refuse de laisser Maël mourir ici.
Je fais des cauchemars.
Pourquoi refuses-tu de voir que je fais tout ça pour nous?
Il m'avait l'air familier, je crois.
Puisse tout cela se décider
sous leurs propres yeux,
entre les barreaux
de leur prison,
dans l'ombre
du monolithe.
À bientôt. Dans une prochaine vie.